Okay, so the other day I was at an event, let's say a seminar. Something was asked a question about competition in the business, whatever business you're offering. Of course, I'm in the fashion field and the teaching field. And somebody just said that, oh, she doesn't have competition and she feels she's good and she's maybe the best. I said, okay, oh, we all know we are the best in whatever we do. And while we're in business, one of the reasons is try to be the best at what we do. But nevertheless, you can't please everybody. You can't be the one that will satisfy all your clients. Some clients will still prefer you, and some will still prefer other people. So it is a game of different strokes for different folks in business world. And when it comes to having customers, retaining customers, or having repeat customers, some customers will just come to you, and for some reason they don't feel like staying. And some will come to you, you'll meet them, and for some reason they prefer you to where they're coming from. That means there's competition out there. And you need to analyze them if you want to break through in business. Analyze your competitors. Know who they are. Do not even try to ignore them. Don't deceive yourself with the fact that I'm very good at it. I'm the best at what I do. I think I'm better than everyone. Oh, yeah, we know you are better than everyone. But remember, not everybody likes you. And not everybody will like you. You're not jollof rice. You're not ice cream. Even those two are not loved by all. Now, how do you use your competition or your competitors to, in our term, blow? Analyze them. You can't ignore them, number one. Number two is your someone's competition. The fact that you don't think you're so much doesn't mean someone is not looking at you, or doesn't mean someone is not scared by you of being there, or doesn't mean someone thinks you're a threat to their business, or you're trying to steal their game or their show from them. Some people still see you as a threat, and definitely they want to do whatever to overtake you in the line, to get above where you are, to do more than what they think you're doing or what they are doing themselves. Now, you being someone's competition means you need to step up your game all the time. Your business game, you can't afford to let it slow down. I think someone told me and said, "Oh, you're always stepping up." I said, "Well, I've been in the business for a while. If I'm not very careful, I'll be thrown aside. I mean, that's the rule. Either you step in or you step out. So I need to do my best time to develop myself as a business owner and as an individual to ensure that I'm up to my game. I know what is happening around me and I can do my best to satisfy the customer's needs where I am located, where I am, where my market is or where my markets are. Now, for example, let's say you're in a new business location. Study your business around you, the businesses around you. New business location or existing business location. Study the businesses around you. And how do you do that? Look at them. What exactly are they doing? You can't afford to ignore them. If you are in the food business, for example, look at those selling food around you. What is very common here? What are they selling? What am I selling? How is it connecting? How will I be different from what this and this is? Because the fact that you don't know what they're doing, it's like you don't know what you want to do as well. There are guidelines. They're going to give you tips and ideas. If you see that this person is only selling, let's say, for example, don't mind my like food example, this person is selling amala and abula only, and she doesn't sell vegetable. Okay, there's some people who don't take draw soup. Some people don't take, yeah, they don't take away, don't take some things. So let me just do my own and add vegetable to it. Definitely, those who don't like that will come to my own place to eat. She doesn't do pounded yam. She does poundo, the powder. So let me do pounded yam, the one that will pound in the mortar that will eat, and we'll know that yes, we ate iyon. These are things you're going to start working on, and that is why I said you can't afford to ignore the people around you. Study the businesses that looks like yours in any location you find yourself. And when I mean location, that means you have to draw a map. The immediate ones around you, like three circles, the ones very close by, the other ones that are like next, and the other ones that are wider geographical location. Just try to look at them. If you're in a place, okay, the next ones on my street, next two streets, next three streets, okay, the other ones, how people, some people go as far as, I'm based in Ibadan, they go as far as from Ring Road to Bodija to eat amala. Why are they leaving Ring Road to eat amala in Bodija? There must be something that they're seeing there that they are not getting where they are. And whereas some people leave Bodija to come down to Ring Road to eat amala. Why? There is something they are saying that they're not getting from where they are coming from. Study all these things so that by the time you do this good study, you analyze both your competitors and both your customers' needs or what you think their needs could be. It helps you structure your own business. It helps you know that, okay, when I'm starting, I'm not doing this alone. I'm not going to go into this line at all since it's saturated. In the fashion world example, there's so many fields that are saturated, and there's so many fields waiting for people to just dive in and start. That's it. A course for another day, a course on its own. Now, when you're studying your competitors, what are the things you want to know? You want to know your similarities. How do we look alike? Oh, we are both sewing. That's a similarity. We both sew women's wear. That's a similarity. You are doing unisex. Oh, that one is doing men's wear. We look alike. Know the places, the parts where you look alike. What do we have in common? What do we look alike? And what will customers see that will make them link us? Oh, this one is also like that one. How? Why? That's the school and that's the school. Okay, they look together. If you want to take your child to a school, for instance, or your word or anyone around you, or a friend asks you to look for a school for them, what are the things you look for? Definitely you go to every school around you and you check the school curriculum. You look at the teachers, the students, the way they're dressed, the way the teachers speak, the way the proprietor or proprietors attends to you, all that. So you look at all these things to know what your competitors have to offer. And that is the same thing that applies to you as probably a school owner as well. Look at the other schools around you first. What do they have and how do they do it? Why are we in the same category? When you know these things, they help you draw to conclusions. And that is it. The similarities will guide to your differences. When you look at the areas where you're similar, then definitely you can pinpoint the areas where you're going to be different or where you think you are different presently. Maybe their price is higher or your price is higher. When you're doing something called competition or competitive analysis or analyzing your competition, they ask you in your business plan, who are your competitors? And they ask you, what's the price difference or what makes you different from them? The reason why this question is being asked is, when you know why you're different from them or why they're different from you, it helps you draw out your own unique selling points. It's a simple way to draw it out. I have a school, she has a school. The price is 1 million naira. My price is 750,000 naira. The difference is the price. What else? Our location, maybe the way we set up our classes, all these things. Or my price is per annum, hers is monthly. Just use these things to draw this out. And this is where the key points are known. Your differences helps you know about your businesses, and let's call it the basic SWOT analysis, the strength, the weakness, the opportunities in your business, the threats. If you can rule these things out, you can draw them out, you're good to go in that business, believe me. Now, understanding what I've just said, it looks like a very long speech, but understanding this is your joker, is your marketing tool in the business. You want to start I have a small course that I call the BMB, I'm sorry. I have this BMBM in a different series. BMB is Build My Business. It helps you understand from the scratch, either as a startup or either as an existing business owner, or you want to just divert into a new business. You've been doing something for so long and you are bored. It happens to many of us. I've had instances where I had to divert, do something different to ginger my spirit up, to help me, to give me, to hype me up. So think about it. If you want to start something different, BMB is for you. If you want to develop the present business you have, BMB is for you. If you're starting afresh, I've not done business before, I don't know how they do it, I don't know what they do there, BMB is for you. For more details, just contact me. My contact links are definitely rolling by. Contact me, let's talk. I do one-on-one, I do purely online. It's going to help you, guide you to achieve a lot. I started with 0 ideas, and of course I know I'm doing great and doing well in whatever I do. You're going to start your business, and even if you have already started, I wish you well in all you do. I wish you well in everything. Till I see you some other time, my name remains Aderonke Olubanjo. Stay good and keep soaring higher.